Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Peru against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Laic tries a through ball. Chance! And the defence can get it clear. Drinkwater boots it upfield. Pumps it upfield. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Drinkwater. Out wide to the right. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And it's Laic. Looks to slip it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Yeah, he's fouled him there. João Pereira tries the route one option. Drinkwater tries to head towards goal. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Now it's Pizarro. It's a good-looking cross. Saved only by poor finishing. Still goalless at the moment. Looks like a good ball through. Laic. And it's Drinkwater. Can he find a finish now? Spoon forward. Laic. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Laic. Cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Sticks in a foot to win it back. Drinkwater. Well, that had to be more accurate. Pumps it forwards. Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. And the flag has stayed down. Corner given. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's a loose ball. Barcelona with another corner. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Lajic passes it through. Where to from here? And it's Pizarro. Steered out wide. Looks to slip it through. Peru get it back again. Swept in. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Looks like a good ball through. Drills one in. Shoots! Goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was gap.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Barcelona find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out. Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Pizarro. Tries a through ball. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. Good clearance and very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
It's got through. A chance! Aim forward.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Pizarro. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Chance! Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Now it's Pizarro. Pizarro with the ball through. Now the pass. Smart save. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Goes long and forward. Knocks it towards the front. Is there any support? He might not need it. Lovely feet. Danger averted for now. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Moutinho. Is it in? Gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. And it's Pizarro. Spoon forward. Passes it through. Oh, real chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Lajic with the ball through. Driving on, he could shoot here. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Header! And the follow-up. In he goes again. It's gone a long way up and away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks like a good ball through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Vargas tries a long pass towards the front. Ashley Young pumps it upfield. Vargas with a long pass. Lovren. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He slid it through. Too long, and over the line. Peru chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Moutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. And it's Pizarro. 5 minutes left on the clock.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Who's going to make this theirs? Carries far too far and out of play. Moutinho. Ashley Young. Moutinho. Vargas plays it long, well positioned to make that interception. Four extra minutes added on, and he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Lajic. Now the pass. And he's there to hoof it away. Vargas. Pizarro passes it through. Going for goal! Well, the ball's come, and in it goes! Surely that has won it! A massive strike at the very last! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right. And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they failed to get to grips with, and the consequence is straightforward. You know, there was too much emphasis centrally. They wanted to look.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well positioned to make that interception.
And shoots!
That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
No sign at all of the marquee signing in the starting lineup, or indeed on the bench. That's led to some speculation.
Well, it could be a niggling injury, Peter, short of peak fitness, or maybe the boss just feels he has more to learn here.
Leon. Moutinho. He can get that clear. That's the throw. Now it's Moutinho. Leon has it out wide and in space. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Defenders on the back foot. Passes it through. Now the pass. It's a long forward pass. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That'll be a throw. Tries a through ball. And Shola! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Looks like a good ball through. Schürrle has been given offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Giroud. Oh, he's broken through. Looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. Giroud. Leon. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Heads it! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
on the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cut out in the nick of time. Lovren tries a long pass towards the front. Played out to the right. Leon looking to get on the end of this. Keeps everyone guessing. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Lovren battles to win it back. Drinkwater. Giroud. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Shoots! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pushes it out wide. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries a through ball. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Lovren. Who's going to make this theirs? Barcelona are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Drinkwater gets it back. And it's Schürrle. Can he find a finish now? Gets up to head it! And oh! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Barcelona with a quick-fire double. Leon looks to slip it through. Lovely feet. Fires it in low. That'll be the final action of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the second half gets underway. Drinkwater. Aim forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Passes it through. A chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Right in front of the goal like that, he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
João Moutinho. Drinkwater. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And he's onside!
Oh, the only real option he had was to hold the ball up then, and yet he crossed it instead.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Giroud, this is promising. And he's there to hoof it away. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, glorious footwork! Firmly met. He'll have a dip! Oh, that's a waste.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man ready to come on.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lacking in accuracy.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Schürrle is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Wonderful quick feet. Ball swung in.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Crosses one in. And the finish! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Giroud looks to slip it through, gets it into the middle, he comes flying in! He will be livid with himself. It'll be a throw-in. Fine defending there. And it's Giroud. Giroud. Giroud! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Barcelona have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Rondon. He's away! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Schürrle. Hits one! Back of the net! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Rondon. Schürrle. Leon. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona were irresistible here, dominant, utterly.
Spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline.
Hello to all of you from this Brazilian city of Belo Horizonte. This is the Mineirão, the home of two proud footballing institutions, Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro. And here we have Colombia against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've got to pick James Rodriguez. They're a good left feet, and then there's the one the Colombian's lucky to have. He's in the elite lefties club, which unfortunately I never got near, but he can pick passes most of his peers can't even see.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Hits one! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. And it's Schürrle. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
James Rodriguez. Leon. Now the pass. James Rodriguez. Charges in. It's come loose. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's James Rodriguez. He's off on a marauding run. Tries a through ball. Cuadrado looking to get on the end of this. Passes it through. Carlos Bacca. Schürrle. Looks like a good ball through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Out wide to the right. And it's Bacca. Dashing forward at pace. He'll try from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Looking to force his way through. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ah, such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end.
Carlos Bacca plays a clever pass. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Now it's Giroud. James Rodriguez. Thrust towards the front line. Colombia get it back again. Tries the route one option. Giroud with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. James Rodriguez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Giroud passes it through. Schürrle cuts it back. João Moutinho. Managed to get it away. You can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Here's the ball in. That's surely a foul, free kick. Leon looking to play it into the box. foul. Free kick's been given. Gets it upfield. And it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez pushes it out wide. That's the whistle for half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. James, what an adventurous run from a defender. And it's Cuadrado. Turns and goes back. A chance! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers.
Barcelona have a free kick. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Leon. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that's out of reach. And it's Giroud. He's away! And he's on his way! James Rodriguez. Colombia keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
That intervention was very necessary. Spoon forward. Giroud, good run, where to from here? Leon. Good clearance and very necessary. Leon's cross. That's not going to find its target. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Cuadrado, who does have an assist to his name. And here's the chance to counter. It's broken loose. Lovren pumps it upfield. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cuadrado. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
James Rodriguez. Looks to slip it through. He's in space and looking for options. Aimed long and direct. Barcelona may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Schürrle is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Oh, he's broken through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance, because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down and looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
Cuadrado. And it's Moutinho. Moutinho battles to win it back. Carlos Bacca. Moutinho boots it upfield, and he has been fouled there, and he's going to have his name taken. Moutinho, aimed in towards the centre, and that was asking just too much of him. Barcelona, their final change. Cuadrado. James Rodriguez tries to switch the play. He's made sure that that won't get through. Leon. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
It's Jackson Martinez. Tries a through ball. It's gone for a throw-in. James keeps everyone guessing. João Pereira demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Looks like a good ball through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
And it's Cuadrado. Great challenge. Now the pass. Played it early. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
I thought he did really well to sneak under the noses of the defence like that. Could he have done better with the finish? Well, the diving headers, they're not easy, are they?
Goes for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Giroud passes it through. Leon. Is it in? Goal! Barcelona! They have retaken the lead in extra time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Is it out of harm's way? Giroud was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks like a good ball through. And this has gone, presumably for offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
And he's on his way! Tremendous from Carlos Bacca!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Giroud, and a Herrera, gets good distance on it. And it's Drinkwater. Drinkwater! It's gone a long way up and away. James Rodriguez comes sliding in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Leon gets his foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks to slip it through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up to head it! That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Now it's Bacca. Gone back to the keeper. And the Herrera. Needed a better pass there. And now they can launch a counter. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cuadrado. And the Herrera does well there, alert. Giroud, that's really nice. Now, what next? It's Herrera! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Cuadrado looking to get on the end of this. was always going to be the keeper's. And it's Bacca. Carlos Bacca hooks it towards the front. And the Herrera. Giroud with the ball through. Leon looking to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill. And the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
What a fantastic tussle, Peter. I thought we'd get a mistake or two as players began to tire towards the end, but fear of defeat seems to just keep them going, and it's a case of who wants to step up now.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Schürrle is next up. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Colombia with the chance to go 2 up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
And stepping up, the skipper. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Perfect penalty. 2 to the good. Barcelona trailing by 2 now. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Oh, he saved it.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
And the Herrera comes up, their 4th taker.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
He cannot afford to miss. It's there, and the fight goes on. It's 3 apiece. Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over. No, it's been saved.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This one to win it. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
No, he's fluffed it.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
So this to seal it. That's won it! Barcelona were taking the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim.
You